it's Lilith, and welcome back to The Elder Scrolls Online. Is it showing up yet?
Full of what? Ghosts? Secrets? Snacks? My spectral curiosity is tingling now.
What? I didn't... I said welcome back. Anyway... Before I get to today's adventure, I have a crown crate to open from my last stream.
An excellent selection.
That's, well, it's the only one I could choose.
Your rewards, my friend.
Okay, poison. A potion. Not potion, and...
No more crates, but you can always purchase more.
That was disappointing. Oh well. Anyway, got very sidetracked in here, so I won't hoop. I should help out as I did now. Was it? No? Oh, companion. Right, so steal your thing before we leave this dungeon. Not in that general area, but take care of these Jamora. Ha! Burn. Die. Hey. Oh, they're already dead. Okay, so around the corner there. Wait. Okay, no, not that way. Up here. Die! Okay. Hello. Your turn to die. Eat runes and fire.
Wait, Lilith the Lemur, what went wrong with that poison potion? Did it just taste like bad soup? Or not even tingle your undead senses?
I just would rather go on some cosmetics than poison and potions. That was a very disappointing pull from that crate. Oh, I heal myself. Good idea. Ah! I heal myself. Way more I could use. Wait, there. Heal vitalizing bush guy. I don't think that works. Yeah. Ooh! Ah! Dang it! I have soul stones. Anyway, I did update my add-ons. They're still listed as out of date, that doesn't necessarily mean they don't work. But clearly they do. Just that they weren't designed specifically for the current version of Elder Scrolls Online. Let me deal with these guys. But hang on, am I able to turn some stuff I get from the crates into gems? Let me get somewhere safe first. I was attacked as soon as I logged into the game. Okay, so...
Greetings, my good friend.
Okay,
Your
gem
crates
extraction.
are
Alright.
gone, but there are always more available.
Extract all. Extract all. And I forgot how gems work. Can I use them to buy crates?
Your crates are gone, my friend. But farewell, my good friend.
How do I use...
And gems. Lilith Thalima's inventory must look like the afterlife version of a jewelry box right now.
So how... Oops. Ah well. Maybe that will have
Bakrut,
more satisfying
to
stuff.
see you. An excellent selection. Make a selection.
Okay, that looks good.
Rewards. Not bad.
Times held greaves. Poison, potion, and buying speed. Okay. Where? Oh, I bought multiple crates. Well, so I'll open them all. Ooh, that's a cool dagger. Not that my character uses daggers.
Wounds, excellent.
That's not bad.
Shall we trade?
Okay, another one.
Are you ready to reveal your rewards?
Ooh!
Suitable.
Oh, did it eat a greaves? That's pretty cool.
Suitable reward.
Septums.
Ooh. Your reward.
Oh, that's cool.
You will
Okay,
need
not
to
bad.
purchase a crate from the store to continue, my friend. Listen to Makruti.
And extract more gems.
You have no crates right now, but you can purchase one if you'd like to begin.
Extract all. Not how
These ones
crown gems work.
the crates. You will goodbye, my friend.
Hold up. So plus, let me just Google what crown gems are for. Those online crown gems. How do you Oh, what are the things you truly want from... Okay, so... I can use them to buy individual things, like that, for the really cool stuff, I need a lot of gems.
Honestly, a haunted mount that leaves spooky footprints and a hat so big it makes me look like an ancient wizard's lost bookmark.
Yeah, that won't be too bad, Okay, so superior and beyond worthwhile. Well, anyway, I've been doing.
This must be it. The
knock, Martina. All right, let's get my fates unfrayed.
Okay, so. Oh, she normally like that?
Damn it, Martina. Dead.
Oh, I didn't realize she was
Oh.
dead. Thought you were just unconscious.
Why must the most brilliant among us fall to curiosity's blade? Take a look around, if you don't mind. I need a moment.
Oh, wait a moment. Settings. Hey, I can enhance these even. I'm saying even more. Or just texture quality, anything else I can. Okay, never mind. Or just the texture quality, eh? Is it worth throwing my sanity? Knowledge is endless knowledge. As long as I'm willing to seek them out, every fate is a path peace. If I threshold, I'm moving, won't. Worth it. Yeah, sure, it was worth it.
Martina was a zealous note-taker. That may be helpful to our inquiry.
If you ever get enough gems for something wild, I hope it glows so bright, even ghosts like me can see it.
Okay, now what's this? Mysterious
No
experiment?
idea what that concoction is. Curious.
Right, and,
Perhaps you, might find something on her remains.
okay, what's this?
Come. Let's talk.
Okay.
I, wish I could say this was the first time I found an old friend dead. But I cannot. From the spell lattice surrounding them, I believe Martina's research may have followed a similar path to my own. Let's take a look at that journal.
Sorry, Xander, and you're right. Don't talk about Martina's fate fraying like yours.
Martina says here she could somehow scry for the fates frayed from her timeline. Fascinating. She experimented with several different methods, including using her own blood. It's messy, dangerous, but perhaps effective.
Any way we could do that?
Yes, I believe so. I have some thoughts that need to germinate, and I'd like to dispel this ward. Take care of Martina. Let's retire to my rooms at Cypher's Midden, near the Way Shrine. I'll see you there, my canny colleague.
Right, I'll see you at Cypher's Midden.
Back at Cypher's Midden, my perspicacious collaborator. Just need to see to Martina here.
What was Martina doing here, do you think?
Research, of course. Always research. Just like in the old days. Martina and I were excellent collaborators. I was the gab, the talker, the trader. But Martina was the silent strength, astute observations after lengthy contemplation.
Why'd you stop working together?
I'm an arse. It seems wrong to coat the truth in moon sugar standing over Martina's final work. I can be challenging to know and worse to work with. Martina put up with me for the better part of 5 years. Longer than anyone else.
What do you think got Martina killed?
I'm not quite sure. I think perhaps she was trying to manipulate fate itself. But I'd have to examine Martina's notes to fully understand what happened here.
Okay.
I hope I can honor Martina's memory somehow. I'll see you back at Cypher's Midden.
I'd see you there. Oh.
Martina vanished on the stairs? Sounds like classic haunted staircase energy. Did she leave behind any mysterious footprints?
I did not mention stairs. Now, that's a stupid place to leave me. It's a quick way. I'm sure I can survive the fall. Barely. That is the quickest way out to the exit. Whoa!
Glad to see you didn't stumble into a hole in reality, meddler. I know our many-eyed friend wants his glyphic back. Allow me a moment to study it, will you?
Oh yeah, you.
Earned a look, but only for a moment. I'd like it returned before my master realizes it's missing.
Okay.
You really do make an invaluable field assistant, meddler. Even your watchling friend here played his part expertly. Now please, the glyphic. I can't stand to wait any longer.
Here, what can you make of it?
Curious. I've handled my fair share of fated glyphics, but something about this one seems almost familiar. Like a tone, ringing at the edge of my memory. A song, perhaps. A lullaby? How very strange.
Why'd you seek out this glyphic?
It's no secret my travels take me far and wide. I go to places far beyond what a simple compass or map might show. And in my travels, I heard an interesting rumor that the Prince of Knowledge had found a special fate. My fate, in fact.
This glyphic holds your fate?
I believe it does. Whether it's one fate of many or a singular inevitable fate, I won't know until I activate it. Funny. After all this, I find myself hesitating. Give me a moment, meddler. Perhaps take this time to calm your watchling friend.
Hey, well,
It's not a good idea to look at your own fate. I wonder why my master is so fond of that particular one. Speaking of fate, you certainly helped me salvage my own. To think I came this close to being tossed into the Nemesis
Clifford's
glooms.
got your feet. Maybe he wants you to join the secret spectral tap dance club. Only ghosts know all the steps.
I did not mention anyone called Clifford. He just needs a glyphic. He shouldn't be long.
I wish I could say I enjoyed our adventure together.
Ooh.
However, you and I both know it was far too distressing to be fun. Still, this watchling is certainly grateful for your help. Take this reward. You earned it.
That's a cool hood, but it completely covers up my face.
Well, here goes nothing, Cosma. Thaddeus, you must listen closely. The fate of the plains depends on it. So the rumors were true. Mora really did learn my fate. Don't talk over me! Understand that when the time comes, you must say no. I must say no? What in oblivion am I talking about? In my timeline, things didn't go exactly to plan. But I hope you'll glimpse this causality in enough time to change our fate. It seems the only person who can fix a Thaddeus Cosma mess is Thaddeus Cosma. How exciting.
Okay, so what do you make of that?
I do so appreciate your help in all this. Not everyone gets the chance to learn their own fate in time to do something about it. And as far as possible fates go, that one wasn't nearly as damning as it could have been.
What do you make of that warning?
In truth, I haven't a clue. What in all the planes am I supposed to say no to? A mystery to be sure. But I have Apocrypha's extensive libraries right at my fingertips. Can you imagine a better place to find an answer?
So it's another mystery to solve?
Indeed. A mystery only a Cosma could solve. This glimpse of fate wasn't a warning, it was a clue. A piece of an exciting new puzzle I've already started on. Mora will regret not smashing this fate into dust. Farewell, Meddler.
You're leaving?
Here's your glyphic, Watchling. And you, Meddler, do try to stay out of trouble.
Okay.
Well, that was unexpected. I don't have a clue about what any of that meant. Frankly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm just happy to be done with that condescending wanderer of realities. Thank you for your help.
What are you gonna do now?
After being a tentacle's touch away from facing the business end of a nemesis loom, I'll return
Floating
to my
off into the
duties,
mist,
thank you very much.
may your next
After I see
adventure
my
be less
master's glyphic
haunted.
return to its
See
proper
you
place,
in another
of course.
shadowy corner, Lilith Thelema.
What? Where are you going? You're not leaving, are you? I'm not leaving. When I was saying farewell, I wasn't talking to you. Did I say farewell? Well, you're going straight back to work?
Else, we all have our place in my master's plan, just as you do. I certainly won't be looking for another... what would you call this? An adventure? Anytime soon. Notarizing and disseminating is exciting enough for me.
Okay. Bye. No. That's my experience. Wait, where am I at? How to Cypher's Maiden. Okay, so... You?
Welcome. I've just been preparing. Pardon the simplicity of my setup here.
Oh. Interesting.
Martina's research lives on. I believe with further development I can adapt her methods and modify the Fate Weaver key itself. But let's crawl before we walk. First, we confirm if scrying for frayed fates is even possible.
Why are we scrying for your frayed fates?
It's time to put my failure behind me. So far, the fates have come to me. With Martina's research, we can scry for one, find it, and shut it down. What do you think of that?
Sounds good. What's our first step?
Floats around humming
This
ghostly
is why
tunes.
you make a
Countryside
good collaborator.
got its own
Your
kind of
focus.
magic, you
I
know?
place in your hands the Fate Weaver key. Still flawed, unfortunately, but newly modified thanks to Martina's notes. Follow along with me, and we'll seek out a frayed fate.
Let's get started.
Observe this thaumaturgical quadrant. Gripping the key, activate each of the beacons.
Hey. Whoop. 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 And... Whoop.
That must be Fathom's Drift. Superlative!
Oh,
Drift
right.
is in the far north of the region. I'll meet you there.
Okay, meet you there eventually. While I'm here, I should think of the main quest here. Where are you? Where are you? Hello?
Over here, Proxy.
Oh, where? Ah. Sorry, I got sidetracked. A lot.
I trust your trip through the Endless Library was not too unsettling. The winding paths of Apocrypha can prove troubling to those unfamiliar with its preternature. Cypher's Midden contains a wellspring of knowledge. Shall we begin our research?
Are we going to find anything useful in all these books?
The Ciphers of the Eye offer hospitality and refuge to mortals who arrive in Apocrypha, whether purposefully or by accident. However, I am reluctant to involve them in this endeavor. Fortunately, I have my own methods for conducting research.
What sort of methods?
The contents of these stacks change from moment to moment, such as the nature of this realm's thirst for knowledge. I can prepare a spell scroll for each of us. As you search, it will dredge up anything related to the parameters I set for the spell.
Parameters?
All research requires parameters. This spell should locate information pertaining to the Fulcrum Obscura, the Rite, and Torvasad's lost dream. Use the scroll's enchantment to aid your search. Then return here, and we shall compare
Try
notes.
whispering secrets.
Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Sometimes the spookiest clues float up when you least expect it. Ghost logic works wonders in Tamriel.
Scour the stacks, Proxy. The magicka I infused into your scroll shall assist you by retrieving any relevant tomes from their resting place. Meet me in my nearby study when you have completed your search.
You have a study in Apocrypha?
What a curious query. Where else would I research and ponder the knowledge that the one who knows deigns to share? It is a humble refuge, nothing more. Now, we really must see what information we can draw from the stacks of Cypher's Midden.
Well, what do we already know?
You and Gadain recovered a portion of the relic, the Fulcrum Obscura, from the catacombs of Necrom. The rite appears to be related to a black book once in the possession of Magister Meln. Both seem to be essential to the enemy's search for a dream.
How can they search for a dream?
Apocrypha contains all secrets and knowledge. Whether they be dreams or memories or tomes, they all wind up here. We know that Torvasad learned something at the Tranquil Catalogue. We need to conduct our own research now and try to get ahead of them.
Okay, I think I've heard enough. Oh, what's that there? Is there a safer way down? Hello, I've been looking for you apparently.
Have you found any ciphers or strange grimoires in your travels, stranger? There are tomes missing from our collection and several ciphers as well. If you come across them in your travels, bring them back. I would be grateful.
I found Cipher Tlax dead. She had a letter that mentioned you.
Alaxalt is dead? That is unfortunate. She was a promising cipher. I looked forward to many profitable discourses with her, but Apocrypha holds many dangers for mortals. What kind of situation could she have gotten herself into?
The letter was only signed A. I found this strange book for her.
Why, this is the first volume of the Numinous Grimoire. It's one of the tomes that went missing from our collection. A dangerous book of forbidden knowledge. It destroys the mind of any mortal who reads it. I'd better take that.
Very well, here you go.
This is
Sometimes
troubling.
a dream hides in
should have
plain
known better
sight.
than to meddle with a
Try
numinous
tracing your
grimoire.
finger
I
over
must
old
look into
ink.
this.
See
Thank
if
you
any
for bringing
words
back this
tingle.
book and the news of
Secrets
Cypher
love a
Laxalt's
gentle
fate.
haunt.
Here, a reward for your trouble.
Hold up. There, maybe you'll talk a little less now.
Good idea.
The Numinous Grimoire is a very dangerous book. I better take custody of it, Traveler. I'll make sure it's kept under lock and key from now on.
You seem concerned.
This is troubling. Laxalt should have known better than to meddle with a Numinous Grimoire. I must look into this. Thank you for bringing back this book, and the news of Cypher Laxalt's fate. Here, a reward for your trouble. A strange
Okay.
tale. Why would this mysterious A kill a Cypher who did as they asked? What's behind the promise to read the book together? Well, if you find any other dead ciphers or missing books in your travels, come tell me.
Want to know more about the missing ciphers?
Two of us. There must be a connection between these ciphers. Something they have in common, but I do not know what it is. Which missing cipher do you want to know about?
What can you tell me about Laxalt?
Laxalt? An Argonian scholar who didn't always fit in here. A free spirit of sorts. She valued knowledge in many forms. Songs, art, handicrafts. Laxalt rarely bothered with books. When she wanted to know something, she sought instruction.
Could that have lured her into something dangerous?
It might have. Laxalt sometimes made strange bargains with those she wanted to learn from. Dealt with entities few other ciphers know. Knowledge has a price, especially in Apocrypha. What else can I tell you?
What do you know about the A signature?
It might. I can think of a few entities who might use that monogram. Some mortal, some Daedra. I need to make some inquiries. Discreetly. If I ask the wrong question of the wrong person, I might put myself at risk.
Hey, goodbye. Oh. If that just who put in my collection. Oh. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Just wanted to try and the resolution, but my native resolution, see if I can compensate for I make the edges move. Think putting in proper full screen already did that. Right, so now where? Oh, right there, in the town.
floats by your collection. If you ever need an extra set of invisible hands for sorting loot, just whisper. Ghost perks included.
Hello, you. Anything in here?
Spell drew that book from the stack. Quick, grab it.
Okay. What a disconnecting feeling. One day everything's fine, the next worry and anxiety fill your every waking moment. You're certain something is missing, something important, something vital. I'm experiencing that now. I feel as though I knew immediately and completely yesterday vanished. Not a trace of remains except for a vague dream. My work suffers. I've asked my fellow ciphers with the same sense of loss.
An ancient tome describing lost memories barely remembered in a dream? Too bad you only retrieved a few pages.
Okay, now.
See if that scroll Laramil gave you actually works.
Right. That one. The Fulcrum Obscure.
Quickly, grab whatever remains.
When the Great Eye answers the present mortal, prior to Lord Secret now in my opinion. Okay.
Almost as though someone is eliminating these books the moment you find them.
Okay.
At least you recovered something.
And, out here.
This stack might contain something important.
Placing this in pocket realm puff the potions anything to say? No? Okay.
Another disturbance in
Oh.
the currents of fate, and what do I find?
Hello.
The Great Eye's mortal surrogate. Again.
Hello.
Once again, the water of fate ripples with unnatural disturbances. As if some huge clod tossed a rock into a still pond. And what huge clod do I find at the center of these ripples? The Great Eye's mortal surrogate.
What ripples do you talk about, Scrutch?
As I explained on the mortal plane, I am tasked with aligning wrinkles in the annals of fate. How I accomplish that is totally up to me. But when something alters fate's prescribed path, it makes ripples. Just like the one I followed here.
I searched for these texts for information about the relic, the rite, and the dream.
Interesting. It would be good to know more about what the agents of Vermina and Periite seek in my master's realm. Did anything out of the ordinary occur while you were conducting your search?
All the books found come before we could get more than a little information out of
I
them.
was afraid of that. Whatever you're involved in may be beyond my jurisdiction. I suspect the secrets you hope to uncover fall under the direct protection of Apocrypha itself. The Great Eye has put precautions in place to keep them hidden.
What does that mean exactly?
It means you have been given an impossible task, and it may taint my otherwise spotless record. This is not good. Not good at all. Take whatever you learned and bring it to Laramil the Wise. Hopefully she can make sense of this conundrum.
I don't understand why this has you so upset, Scrut.
Of course not. Why would you? You're only mortal. You were selected to help Hermaeus Mora save Apocrypha and Nirn. To do that, you must uncover the very secrets the Great Eye's enemies pursue. Secrets that can unravel reality as we know it.
You think the books come because some protection has Mora's in place?
Obviously. Everything of Apocrypha is of Hermaeus Mora. Only through the Great Eye's will could the sacred tomes be destroyed. You were chosen, and then I was unlucky enough to become involved. For good or ill, our fates have become tangled.
And that
To
means...
complete my task, you must succeed in yours. Which is clearly impossible since you can't overcome Apocrypha's protections. Which means you won't be able to save fate. So I suppose it doesn't really matter. Reality will unravel soon enough.
Okay. Open.
Sometimes the answer hides where dust gathers. Try peeking behind shelves nobody dares disturb. Ghost tip: trust your weirdest hunch.
Now, talk to you.
Laramil is waiting for you in her study.
Hang on one moment. Da-da-dum.
The midden stacks have been reluctant to yield the answers I had hoped for.
Apocrypha itself works against you. But the Great Eye's surrogate had some success.
Indeed. Show me, Proxy.
Okay.
Is it true? Were you able to successfully gather research on the relic, the rite, and the lost dream? Every time I thought I found something relevant, it crumbled or burned up before I could examine it.
Same. I saved these pages concerning the relic, lost memories, and the infinite
So you
there.
experienced something similar? As though the stacks were actively trying to keep the information hidden. Still, you managed to save some of the research. A reflection of your role as Fate's proxy, perhaps. Let me peruse these pages.
Not sure what any of this actually means or how it helps us.
This implies the relic was specifically created to reveal hidden secrets. Do these secrets pertain to the ancient cipher's report regarding the dream of a lost memory? And this last one? Could the enemy be seeking the infinite panopticon?
What is the infinite panopticon?
Only one of Hermaeus Mora's most secure repositories of secret knowledge. It exists within a pocket realm of Apocrypha, but the entrance constantly shifts locations. Of course, they must be using the Fulcrum Obscura to reach the Panopticon.
So how do I use this information?
You and Gadain must use the part of the relic you possess to do the same as the enemy. Locate the entrance to the Panopticon. There are cairns throughout the realm. Sprinkle this dust of conjunction on 3 of them, then let Gadain apply the relic.
How do these cairns help us find the entrance?
Applying the dust to the 3 cairns I marked on your map will form a matrix of magicka. Gadain shall use the relic on each. Then I can perform a ritual to locate the Panopticon's entrance. I shall also give Gadain a gift. Something to protect him.
A gift?
A charm that will provide Gadain with some measure of safety as you travel through Apocrypha. Please keep him safe, Proxy. Even with the charm, he seems overly fragile. Each cairn should glow after the successful application of dust and relic. Gadain, take this charm. It shall mark you as my guest in Apocrypha and keep you safe.
That's most thoughtful, Laramil. Thank you.
The infinite panopticon is kept hidden for a good reason, Laramil.
Which is why we must locate it and protect it from the enemy.
This is the sort of quandary that makes my tentacles twitch.
I need to take a quick little break. I will be right back.
Heads up and rolling for a bit. And subscribe and keep outside.
Okay, I'm back. Let me just check there. Really nothing else I can. Just repair. I didn't apply. Wait. Oh, so is that super... Versus that? Yeah, I think that was the opposite of what I wanted to... Wait. Wait, what's such a big deal as an... DAA. DLA.
Chilly as an ancient tomb in here. Ghosts like me feel right at home. Maybe you need some spectral mittens?
I already have gloves on. I think that has... I can make it... But it keeps on... crashing that. And... Alright, thanks for the hair pets. Oh! And thanks for the raid.
Into Lilith Thalima's spooky realm. Grab some spectral snacks and enjoy the Elder Scrolls vibes.
Welcome everyone, I'm Will Flamer, magician turned zombie, and I'm playing the Elder Scrolls Online. Hello. If there are a lot of terms in this that pop up that you don't quite understand, don't worry, I don't really understand them too. Hello Karens, what is that? Stuff I have to go to. Anyway, I should probably leave this town. Wait, how's my inventory space looking? Yeah, fine. Meanwhile, since I've seen this game. So... Okay. Hey, wait. That isn't too far from town, and I went out the wrong way. You'll have just followed the map marker. The compass marker, rather. I guess there's also a map marker, but... So wait, in there? Ah. Oh, through there at least. How have you been? Yeah, fine. How about you? So, just taking a detour through this tunnel. Right? Or something inside here. Okay, no, seems I'm going deep in here.
Do you think Laramil has read all these books?
I don't see any books right now. Pretty. There's a book, but I'll have to read it when it's alive. Okay, so
I suppose I just need to hold the relic out like so. It almost feels alive in my hand. It worked. Look how it glows.
Very smart. Laramil's tapping into the realm's currents of fate to find the Panopticon.
But hey, there's one of those stones nearby, apparently. Eh. Oh, imps! Take this.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
That's nice. Die!
Try selling old gear or munching some snacks from your bag if you need space. Ghost tip. Haunted pockets are never full.
I already know about that, but I don't really need more space in my inventory right now. So, I go there. Oh, Perite's glory. Lovely. Take this. Die. 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 I feel like graphics might be a bit sharp. There's some way to unsharpen them. Oh. And why do those keep turning off? Adaptive thing. Aha! The what? No clue. Okay. So why'd you put those in there then? So now can I adjust some stuff? Wait. Settings, and what about view distance? Okay. Sorry, just nitpicking bit. Whoa, hey!
Who else could help us find the panopticon?
Ugh.
Stand close and let me shield you.
I kind of feel like Skyrim really ruined Perryite's image. He does a lot more than just spread disease. He controls the natural order of nature, which includes the destruction of things, and natural destruction entails more than just disease. Anyway, aha, there's Sky Shard. Ooh, skill point. Huh? Huh? Right, so... Wait, no. I wanna go to my skill points! Any recommendations from that? Oh, what does it do? Stamina, abilities, and... Aha! So, Right, might as well discover that way shrine.
Look, another can.
Where? There? Hey!
Laramil's gift protects us both.
Hey, die! Die! Hey! What the? Hey!
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Die! Okay. Now can I use the thingy? What? Oh, what? I thought you were dead. Just die already.
Closer to me, friend.
Okay. Thanks for the heal. Die! Okay, ooh, level up. Add health. What? I can't morph that yet. Anyway, what about... I thought that yet, about armor boost. Ooh, spell warding. Okay, now can I use this?
Give me a moment to focus the Fulcrum Obscura.
Right, whatever that means.
I know how dangerous this sort of ritual can be. Laramil's brave, I'll give her that.
Okay, hold up. Let me discover this way shrine before we go to the last one. What more do I still have? Wait, since I have these. Okay, am I just getting the light? Okay, my other experience scroll's still active. Hey! Hey! Die. Oh! No, you don't! Okay. Those still took a lot longer to open.
Dash the boots if they're heavy.
The other
Ghost
keepers are
rule.
never going to
Float
believe
light.
this.
Loot
Usually
right.
when we misplace a relic,
Try
we
swapping
find it
gear
behind a
sets
couch
to
in
see
the
what
alley.
feels best.
Hello?
Fate arrived. We have fallen.
Can I help you?
You approach a mere shadow, mortal. The remnants break under the assault of invaders. Perhaps this is our Lord's will. Do you know the Dream Carvers? The servants of Vermina? As we speak, they tear apart our fortress, the Cenotaph.
What could the Dream Carvers want from you?
The remnants were blades of Lord Hermaeus Mora. He imbued us with a portion of himself, so we could defend his realm. For eons, this pact held. Now, the Dream Carvers may take our gifts for themselves.
How could they take your pact?
We secured the pact inside a space called the Crux. Should the Dream Carvers enter this space, our gifts become theirs to steal. Mortal, the invaders cannot gain these powers. Help us purge them from the Cenotaph. We reward aid when given.
Okay, hope you can against Dream Carvers and protect your pact.
Any effort you provide puts us in your debt. The Cenotaph lies in the north. Just outside, you will find a group of surviving remnants. Look for Tis. Stay cautious, mortal. The Dream Carvers attack your mind long before they reach your flesh.
Can you tell me more about the remnants?
There was a time when any who walked through Apocrypha knew of us. We patrolled this realm for the thieves of secrets. Our reach extended to the mortal world, where we gathered any wisdom that deserved protection. We were, of
What happened?
course, unmatched.
What happened to change that?
An excellent question. We felt our power wane long before the Dream Carvers attacked. And now, we can hear so few of our minds. That which connects the remnants grows silent. When you reach Tis outside the Cenotaph, ask her why this has come to be.
Okay, see ya. Well, first...
There's the final can.
Oh, hello.
Laramil's amulet.
Hey! Let's deal with this thingy. Beam! Hey! Mm. Right. Mm-hmm. Who goes there? Oh, more of you guys.
Get closer to me, friend.
Mm-hmm. Beam. Take this. I. Oh hey. Oh hey. Wait. Am I still talking the original? Yeah. I'm sure. Okay, but wait, I thought I had. Oh, it's because I have a destruction staff skill slot. Yeah, I'll keep this equipped until I can swap between weapon sets. Shouldn't be too long now.
Dust applied. Now to use the relic.
Hey.
Oh my, it wriggled in my hand. All done. Let's return to Laramil's study and let her know she can proceed.
Right, first I'll talk to Tears here. I swim across. Oh! Hey! That black liquid there's supposed to be static. What's odd? Hey, what the? Where'd you go? Huh? Huh? Oh, hello! Burn! Hey! Okay, it is moving ever so slightly. Nothing seems to be attacking me. Hello.
Outworlder, we need you.
Okay, I was called here.
Greetings, Outworlder. We know why you came, and we offer gratitude for your timely assistance.
Zenkov sent me to help defend the Centaur path.
Our situation grows dire. Very few of us still stand, and we can no longer hear those who do. The Dream Carvers must not reach the Crux, but we cannot stop them in our weakened state. You, however, are an unexpected development.
What do you need me to do?
Dream Carvers swarm our fortress. It is theirs now.
While our pact still exists, so do the remnants.
Stop clinging to a dead order. We must accept our fate.
This mortal can change our fate. Stay here, tend to the stricken.
Wait. Oxymore.
Dream Carvers roamed the halls of the Cenotaph, seeking a path into the Crux. Resetting the fortress defenses shall be our first task. You can enter through a cave system to the north. We will secure this camp, then meet you inside.
Why does Zenkov call you a dead order?
The Dream Carver invasion proves our clan has grown weak. If we cannot defend our home, how can we serve the Great Eye? A rift threatens the remnants. Do we attempt to regrow, or disband entirely?
What do you believe?
Though our power sputters and dims, we still emit a small glow. The remnants are the sword and shield of the Eye who sees all. No greater honor exists in Oblivion. Our pact with Hermaeus Mora still holds, so we must defend it.
Okay. And through here. Into this cave. So red here. This is looking more like Baron's Dagon's architecture. Or maybe more like the Daedric shrines in Morrowind.
We entered unseen. Come, let us plan.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
These caves wind through the Cenotapht's lower levels. Many of our defensive measures originate here and extend through the fortress. The Dreamcarvers disabled our wards as they invaded. We must reset them.
Crypts always have secrets. Try holding both weapons like you're juggling ghost lanterns. Sometimes the magic just clicks.
I can't hold 2 weapon sets. Not yet. Just need to level up one more time, I think. Wait, how do we reset the wards?
We will find them north of here. They will require both of our efforts to set. You must hold the trigger, while we funnel energy into it. Once set, the wards will drive most of the Dreamcarvers from the Cenotaph.
Right, let's find the wards.
We may run into Dreamcarvers as we search. Do not hesitate to dispatch them with prejudice. Remember, they will reform in Oblivion over time. You will not. Let us move north through the tunnels. We will alert you when we find a ward.
Goodbye.
This Dreamcarver spell opens a void in our thoughts. It feels like an erasure.
Cool armor. Hey! Hey! This. Oh, hey! Die! Die, Clanfer! Die! Just die already! Pretty tough for Clanfer. Oh. Oh boy. Hey! Die. So, hey, that's one of them on the upside there, so heal these guys. Hey, and now
we can recharge this power node. Fire trap should ignite now.
Okay. Hello. Take this. Stained glass. Okay. And never mind, I'll deal with that later. Now I'll just deal with the danger. Hey! There we go! Stuck. This and this. Tri-beam!
Power for the traps. Help us recharge it.
Okay, once I deal with these data here. Yeah, this definitely seems a bit more like the Daedric Shrines in Moen than the Merun Dagon's Play of Oblivion, but I'm only just...
Just haunt the problem till it gives in.
Hey! Die! Die! How do I remove it? Okay. I'll scry all the things once I leave this dungeon and get to a safe spot. So, last one's there. Ouch! Oh no you don't! Oh, you already did. But your companion died with you. Ready? Die! Hey! Okay. That. Such cool armor. Oh wow, this is beautiful.
A power node. Let us charge it. That covers our exits. Let us talk about next steps. With the traps powered, we should find navigating the cenotaph much easier. They should destroy most of the invaders with ease. However, they won't get them all. We need to determine how close they are to reaching the Remnant Pact.
How do we learn that?
We head to the courtyard. If the Dream Carvers wish to breach the Crux, they must go there to do it. The passage to the east will take us to a balcony. We can assess their progress from there.
Hey, goodbye. Take this. This. Burn. Oh, you don't. Okay. So we just leave now, right? Oh! Small. Okay, thought maybe that was a player, but no. What the heck just happened there? Wait, it's not outside? Oh, yes, it is outside?
Such a massive ritual! Destroy the focus!
Oh, wow. That's freaky. I love it. Let's deal with that thing. Hey! Burn. Ooh, that's hard. Ah, stop! Okay. Stop the ritual. Smash!
Assets of the ritual may tell us something. Look for clues.
If you need backup stopping rituals, just whisper my name 3 times. Ghosts are great at interrupting weird magic.
I already stopped the ritual. We've done. Our strike against the remnants broke their order. The path now belongs to the Dream Powers. Still much to do before we claim the remnant powers our own. And hello.
A sample of my vestige finish stone. This unlocks the way.
Okay, that helps.
That is the ritual's core. Her own essence.
Alone. 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 Where are they? We are lost. Too alone.
What are you saying?
We cannot stand being alone. Dream cover magic squirms through our mind. It wants our secrets.
Remnants function as a
oops.
whole. Why isolate us?
And that
Fragments of ritual media. We can learn from that.
right. So, what do you make of all this?
That creature, Uzanath, she leads these invaders. We know her reputation. Savage and impatient. No wonder she managed to take the cenotaph by force. To use her own vestige as fuel for the ritual presents a massive risk.
What do you make of what we found?
The walls of the crux cannot break. We connected the locks to the remnant's mental web. Only we may enter unscathed. Uzanath's ritual siphons remnant minds. She blends their psychic energy with her own essence.
What does that mean?
What it means, mortal, is she has crafted a key to the crux. Once she blends enough remnant minds with her own vestige, she will appear as one of us. The crux will open. The pact will be exposed.
What do we do?
We search the grounds, find other ritual foci, and destroy them. Steel yourself. Dream carvers roam everywhere.
I'll destroy the ritual foci.
We did not choose our fortress. It arrived when we needed it most. Once, sounds of training and discussion echoed through the halls. As our numbers dwindled, the cenotaph fell quiet.
Right? Oh, hey! Die! this and this. Hey, wait a moment, do I have any better armor? Aha! So wait, what? Wait, so I go around. I see. Take this. Hey, die! Oh, hey, wait. All those leads, how? Rifle lever strappings now available to Skype. Okay, so how do I spray all those things wet? Oh, hey. That's useful. I didn't realize I even had that. Wait, how do I scribe? I know I have that, but just scribe. Wait, that make me discover all the way shrines here in this area. Oh, hey! Die! Hey! Hey! Die. Okay, oh, hey! Someone there. Oh! There are more Daedra guarding it. Die! Okay.
Destroy it.
Right. Trying.
That should
There.
weaken the ritual.
And the other one.
Destroy the ritual. Sever the connection. Keep searching.
Okay. So now we go there. And you do discuss whatever you're discussing. There's the balcony.
You! Our pact with Lord Mora is sacred! Do not dare enter the crux!
Here you are, the rat scurrying around to cause trouble. Despite your efforts, I have what I need. Good try, though.
Quick, we need to plan.
Right, so what shall we do?
No! After everything, we were too slow! They have entered the crux and can access our pact with Lord Hermaeus Mora! The remnants may actually end.
We follow her into the crux?
Perhaps. No one has entered for countless eons. The remnants have keys to the crux, but we have never needed them. Until now.
Where are these keys?
We need the journal of the first remnant. It will tell us which relics we need to place around the circle to open the door. There is little time. We must go, now. Find the relics.
Okay.
Hurry!
Hey. Those who collect knowledge in service of our Lord. The history of remnants is poorly documented. We are not scholars inclined to write down every thought, nor curators who quietly organize collections in obscurity. The remnants are soldiers, swords, and shields that serve the will of Hermaeus Mora. However, if we are to fulfill the task of securing wisdom across the abyss, certainly that includes our own. Alone, adrift in the void, we heard a voice that we instantly knew flowed from the mind of the Eye of All, communicated in deep need. Found the Puffkin champions, musket arm to hold back invaders who sought knowledge alone. We discovered two items upon arrival at our new home: spyglass and a key. Each radiator power that serves this realm to avoid rocks that step through our minds merge. Okay.
A journal containing the wisdom of the first remnant.
Right, so oh, spyglass. Interesting.
Spyglass peers through the void to find new realms.
Oh, nice. That's cool. And what's the last relic? Do you have a relic? Ooh, eyes. Yeah, I should be used to eyes by now in this realm of all places. A key. What's this for?
That key itself is a lock, which another key then opens.
Okay, so I need a key for the key.
The ritual dais.
Oh, hello. Like this. Now then, to the balcony.
We will guide you through the next steps. Place the relics where I tell you. Once complete, our power shall flow through them. Hurry, our power wanes. We can feel it.
How do we open the portal?
We use the gathered relics. Once placed, our power shall bind them together. They will connect to what remains of the remnant's mental web. The resulting mesh will open the crux.
No remnant. Can I still enter the crux?
We shall open a door like any other. You will have no problem entering. That said, once inside, we must close the door behind us. Otherwise, we risk a swarm of dream carvers joining us within.
Okay. This'll be fun.
Place the relics while we channel our power through them.
Place them where? Okay, on those pedestals. One.
That holds tight the door.
And two.
Pierce the void and see our promise held.
Okay, oh, and the book.
To bind us all through ancient wisdom.
Okay, let's go.
Open the way. Enter the crux, Outworlder.
There we go.
Crux. Wait. Our connection. We have gone silent.
I hear you just fine.
nothing here. Trickery? I shall take your mind.
Oh no, you won't. Time to die. I don't think I can heal the vitalizing glyphic, can I? I won't. Oh yeah, I don't have restoration stuff equipped. Hey, die! Yourself, good idea. Burn. Let me go. Hey, what's that? There's the real one. Let me move. Hello. Hey! Son of a... Take this.
If you get stuck, just ask the spirits. There's always something hiding in plain sight when ghosts are around.
Try me. Die, you bitch. Hey! What the? Hey! Stop moving around so much! Hey! You! Right! What is it?
There is nothing here. The room is empty. Even the book had followed. We must think.
It was all a metaphor.
What does this mean, mortal? We need your... As far back as we can recall, the remnants believed we directly served Hermaeus Mora. Our connection to him drove us to defend his will. Perhaps that was a lie. The pact was nothing. A shattered plane with a rotting book.
Why is the book the pact empty? Maybe there's no pact?
Further, where does our power come from? We cannot say. Now, we must decide. Do we tell the remnants of our discovery? It would surely destroy us. Or do we use the victory to reinvigorate the clan? Show that Apocrypha still needs our defense.
This means your power's your own. You should rebuild the remnants.
An excellent point. Our goals do not need to come from some external source. We can reinvest in our purpose on our own. Perhaps others will join out of a desire to gather knowledge, instead of to serve another.
That's a great way of going about. How do you feel about rebuilding?
We feel more certain than ever about our task. Our clan will gather and discuss how to prioritize. The cenotaph of the remnants will become the sword and shield of Hermaeus Mora once again.
I hope they ought to rebuild successfully.
It's only through your efforts that we have a chance to rebuild. The remnants will rise again and last for eternity. All thanks to you. This outcome was unexpected. Nonetheless, you earned this. We offer it in gratitude. What
Okay.
next feels
Oh, well,
Mysterious.
not quite yet.
Perhaps the others will have an idea on how to proceed. Until
Yep.
then,
Oh, almost!
our gratitude, Outworlder. May we fight alongside each other again in the future.
What are your plans now?
We shall rebuild. Our order may have seemingly collapsed, but perhaps we can rebuild stronger. We will create a more solid foundation. We still believe in serving Hermaeus Mora. The task is still worthwhile. We feel rededicated.
Goodbye.
They have emerged and unharmed. What fate comes
Anyway.
to our order then?
See what we have done. The Cenotaph stands. Our order can rekindle its strength. This proves it.
Our gifts return and we hear our thoughts once more. Perhaps the remnants can still serve.
Alright, so what's close? I guess I'll go back to Cypher's Midden. I'll sell some stuff first.
If you ever
Take the
need
safe way down.
planting those remnants, just let me know. Ghosts are great at haunting gardens.
They're not plants. They're Daedra.
Still can't believe I'm here.
Hello. Excuse me.
In my travels,
Oh, hey. Oh. Should equip this. Wait, where's your say? Above?
The cans have been activated, Laramil.
Well done. Now, to complete the ritual. I feel the ebb and flow of Apocrypha. Some guide me. Others try to.
Oh, Laramil, do be careful.
I told you. Apocrypha doesn't give up its secrets without a price.
Got it!
Oh? You good?
Curate Gedane's concern is appreciated but unwarranted, Proxy. I have been sifting through Apocrypha's secrets long enough to know my limits. And the ritual performed just as I hoped it would. Still, I could use a moment to regain my strength.
So you locate the entrance to the Pantrapicon?
The ritual directed me to the desolate northwest reaches of the Chroma Incognito. I sensed the entrance we seek there, as well as the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. Our enemy must have also located the entrance, or is close to doing so.
What should we do?
Let me mark the location on your map. Go quickly, Proxy. I shall follow and meet you there after I make sure Curate Gidane gets back to Nern safely.
Right, I'll meet you at the spot on my map.
Go to the northwest region of the Chroma Incognito and see what you can find, Proxy. I shall catch up with you in due course.
In terms else about if the Panopticon.
Only what I read. It exists outside the time and space of Apocrypha, hidden from all. It supposedly contains many of Hermaeus Mora's most closely guarded secrets. The interior is said to be so bizarre that the very sight drives mortal minds insane.
That doesn't sound good.
Do not fear. My decades of study have made me mostly impervious to the horrors of forbidden knowledge. And you are Fate's proxy. You should be able to survive a visit to the pocket dimension. Besides, to save both realms, we have no other choice.
Goodbye.
Groot, please make sure Curate Gidane returns safely to Necrom. His work here is done.
But we still haven't recovered the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura.
Listen, Alarino, mortal. Your mind would melt the moment you stepped into the infinite Panopticon.
But... Oh, very well.
Swap your
I'll
weapon
return to
sets
Necrom
often.
and see if I can learn
Keeps the
anything more
spirits
about the hidden
guessing
kindred of
and
Master
levels up
Shareni.
faster.
Do be
Ghost
careful, my
approved
friend.
strategy.
I can't have multiple weapon sets yet. What's this? Right, so now what? Maybe I should check the... my shrine. Wait, and then more? What about the companion quest? Wait. Ah, wait, that is... okay, I'll go there. Oh, there you are. Oh, come on!
It is my will.
Hmm?
Away, you pestering phantom. You're here. It's so pleasant to work with someone so prompt and cunning. Blast these frayed fates. Let's get in there and turn theory into practice, eh? Smooth these things back into the universe.
How do we smooth your fate back into the universe?
First, enter the drift and find the darn thing. The Fate Weaver key in your able hands will lead us where we need to go. Now, properly attuned, it should allow you to tug on the threads that bind my fate to me.
So we follow these threads. What then?
We use the Fate Weaver key itself to bind this frayed fate back into the fabric of the universe. I'm not... well, to be totally honest, I'm not exactly sure what that will look like. But we're armed with the dead friend's knowledge. We'll see it done.
Right, let's see it done.
Into the drift. Huzzah!
Hold up, do you need some help?
You, traveler, over here.
Okay.
I need help. I was swept overboard in a storm and found myself washed up in this terrifying land. What happened? I must find my ship. I must find Nanarel, my father. Are you real or just another spirit?
I'm as real as you are.
I am Landervel, first mate on the opulent Gale. My father, Nanarel, is the ship's captain. We were trapped in a horrible storm. I fell into the churning sea. I was dragged under the waves, blacked out, and awoke nearby in a ship's graveyard.
What need, Landervel?
I need to find my father and my ship. When I last saw him, he was at the wheel, clutching his treasured belongings. A locket, a spyglass, and the ship's logbook. Our ship must have run aground. We need to find him.
Hey, I'll help you.
Thank you. I fled from ghosts and Daedra when I came ashore and heard one of them call it Fathom's Drift. I will not leave this place before I track down my father and our ship. Surely he survived the storm.
Okay, well, I'll get to that when I get to that. Inside.
Summon your fluffiest friend for backup. Spirits say animals always sniff out secrets.
I'll investigate whatever's closest.
The Fate Weaver key will be our guide. It should make visible the threads that bind me to the nearby frayed Fate.
Like that?
The wrecked ships are ahead through these sea caves. Look for my father's belongings. If we find them, we'll likely find him as well.
Oh, hey. I have two people follow me. Okay. Well, that's leave.
Treasure this locket. He wore it on every voyage for good luck. He would never leave it behind. But it is marked with a symbol of Hermes Mora. I never noticed that before.
Oh.
There. A thread. Untie it, and we'll follow the thread to the next. And the next.
Okay.
Martina's work. My research. It's working. Smashing. Onward and upward, as always.
Okay, Wait. There's supposed to be another thing here. Ah, there.
That thread was woven past that door.
Interesting, so it's just me on the other side. Yep.
I think I see something.
Okay. What do you see?
Look there! This distortion is a frayed Fate. Let's pull this situation into focus. What the heck is that? Stop lollygagging, Azander. I'm tired of all this. What? A sailor? How odd. I haven't wanted to be a sailor since I was a child. Bilge rats and stale bread. I'll never make it to first mate.
Oh.
Such potential. Stronger now. Twitching tentacles, what is that? I grow stronger. Use the key. These room forms should banish that thing. We will not be undone.
Oh yeah. Just watch me.
Heads up. Ads rolling now. Perfect time to hit that subscribe.
Okay, so
Keep our zombie magic queen thriving
What we
in
just
the land
witnessed.
of books.
Distressing, horrid, disconcerting. Apologies, Lord. I'm free associating to deal with my emotions.
you alright?
Of course, yeah, just processing. Tem, it seems, was telling the truth. Afraid Fate has grown in strength somehow. Become adversarial.
What do we do now?
Allow me to take back the Fate Weaver key. I'll need to consider this new information. The introduction of this adversary into the experiment was unforeseen. Let's reconvene in my room at Cypher's Midden.
Sounds good, I'll see you there. Meanwhile, still business to do here. Oh hey, whoa, where did you come from? Die. Hey! Not nice. Die. Alright, fine, you can lower up and have another weapon slot. Excellent. The Prophet Inferno stuff. Hold up. Wait. And for the other weapon slot. Okay. Right, so and there we go. Oh, I can commit more points. Wait. Wait, hey. This will impact future arm with magic. Oh, nice, cool. what do I want to swap? Hey! Some shield absorbed. Okay. Alright, now I can swap weapon sets. Finally. Oh. Huh? Spyglass?
I recognize this. Father's spyglass. But its lens is cracked and useless.
More.
Weapons swap unlocked. Go wild, Lilith Thelema. Show us what chaos you can conjure next.
Hey, there's a sky shard nearby. Hold on, I'll rearrange abilities. Okay. Where? Why is there a big health bar? Where's the sky shard? Forget about it. Aha, there's the boss. Whoa! Whoa! Hey! Ah! Hey, let me go! There was another player here. Where'd they go? Hey, stop that! Ow! Oh boy, you're a tough one. Hey. Hey! Die! Hey, stop that! Oh, Any healing? Ah, shit! Alright. I'm alive. Okay, I change my ultimate ability on my destruction stuff, weapons. Slow it up. Die. Sissy, where'd the other player go? Fucking die! Die! Oh, fuck! Get away from it. Okay, and there. Right. Let's rearrange some abilities.
So much happening. Sky shards, spy glasses, it's like ghost vision overload right now.
Okay, now. Okay, wait, no. Okay. There. Now then, what do we have there?
There! The opulent Gale! Is my father there?
Landorvel,
Hello.
boy! You're alive! I'm so relieved.
Father, is that you? Are you... this ghost?
You brought my son here. I thought I lost him. For that, you have my thanks.
You're Landorvel's father?
I'm Nanarel, captain of the opulent Gale. My son's been restored to me. We must complete the pact before this gift is taken back.
What pact?
I watched my son swept overboard. He would drown in the storm. I appealed to a greater power, but didn't complete the ritual. We must finish the task, lest he perish again.
What must we do?
You must sacrifice 3 tokens from my past. Logbook, spyglass, and locket at the unquenchable brazier near the entrance to the sea caves to seal the pact. Do this for us.
Okay, very well, we'll do this. I found most of the things.
You brought my son here. I thought I lost him. For that, you have my thanks.
Goodbye.
I am alive. I should be dead. I need time to think all this over. Let's gather the items my father's spirit spoke of and go back to the brazier where you found me.
Alright. Oh, ghosts. Hey! Rude. Stop that! Oh! Hey! Stop! Can you destroy 5 ghosts, goody? Da 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 dum. Die. Whoa. Ouch. I'll deal with the lesser enemies. Hey! Stop that! So annoying. Take this. Stop! Okay, there. Okay. Now where is this thing?
Spins around 5 ghosts. I can only count 3 right now, unless you're hiding some in your inventory, Lilith Thelema.
Hey! Stop that! Hey, there it is. Storms last for days, and Gale can. Thou might have need. Interesting. So that's the ritual.
That's my father's handwriting. And someone else's as well. What does it mean?
Someone else's? Die. What are you doing? Die. Come on, die. Bad. More ghosts. Oh, we shouldn't use that. Oh, salvage. Die! Okay. Time to get out of here. Ugh. More ghosts. That looks kind of silly, actually. Rafe. There. Okay, now to get out of here. Okay. Alright. So, finishing this ritual.
My father traded his life for mine.
Let me tell you all, my friend. Then you can cast the items into the flames and complete my pact.
Okay, tell me about.
I will tell you everything. Of my relationship to the Daedric Prince, and what I did to save my son.
Tell me about this pact.
The pact was with Hermas Mora, who sleeps with his secrets in the depths. I had learned an incantation to entreat with him from an ancient sailor, and inscribed the summoning into my logbook.
May I deal with David Prince?
When I saw my child swept away in the storm, I knew he would perish, and I invoked the pact. Hermas Mora heard my prayers and answered.
At a cost.
At a cost. My son was saved, but I am fated to serve as Hermas Mora's guide in this land of lost souls. You must burn the relics of my past, so I exist only in memory. Sacrifice the spyglass, logbook, and locket in the brazier.
Okay.
You heard what I had.
Done.
Now place the sacrifices into the flame.
The logbook.
Okay.
Why didn't it burn? I don't understand.
Well,
how is this possible?
Is something wrong?
Hermas Mora has changed the bargain. It now reads, "Let Nanarel, or the memory of him, become my guide for the drowned dead." The words, "or the memory of him," are new.
Most more means make good and Namel's bargain one way or another.
You mean to suggest Hermas Mora wants me to forget my own father? Forget our time together?
Well, you could sacrifice him or his memories, your choice. Your choice to make.
Surely I would never. No, I will do it. If it means my father will return to the mortal plane, I will do whatever it takes.
You wish to accept this new offer?
Hermas Mora will trade my memories for my father's life. I would forget him, but he would live. Yes. Give me the book.
Okay, your choice.
I would rather perish than let my son forget me. Let me seal the pact.
Oh, okay, so I choose, well... Nah, I think it's better you keep your memories of him. It was his choice to make.
How you came to help my son, but I'm indebted to you, stranger. Give me the book, so I may finish this.
Are you at peace with remaining this way?
I am. I made my choice the moment my son was swept overboard. Hermas Mora honored his side of the deal. I will honor mine.
Hermas Mora changed his offer.
And I should have a son forget his father? I would rather perish, literally. Let me honor the original promise I made. My son is stubborn, but he offers too much. Give me the logbook.
I don't think he'd be very happy with his son not remembering him. You should take the book. Complete your bargain.
My son is disappointed, but you respected my wishes, and for that, I am in your debt. Let me offer some small reward for your aid. And know that, should you find yourself in these lands again, my spirit will always be with you.
Alright.
Hear me, Hermes Mora, my liege. Seal our pact for eternity. We rebuke your other offer.
My father. Gone. I have no words. I am grateful for your assistance, traveler. Please, leave me with my grief.
Farewell. Ooh, Vivek's breach of duality. Now, I think I've had enough. I'll call it a day here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Memories are like echoes in haunted halls. Sometimes it's best to keep them swirling around instead of locking them away.
Right, so who do I want to raid? Aha! Alia is still streaming, I wasn't sure. Alright, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this. See you all later.